Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TK. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here, as they're called, representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. It does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very nice movement today, not only from the price action point of view, but you look down here at the volume and well above average on the volume front. So a lot of eyeballs on it. So let's map out some areas of support and resistance going into next week. First level of support is what I would call the ideal level of support. When you say, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price could ideally stay up above $4.70. Now, don't get me wrong. It's not like if the price falls below $4.70, then I'm saying the chart is totally destroyed. But if the price could stay up above $4.70, that would certainly be a massive sign of power going forward. Taking a step back and looking at all of this from the bigger picture point of view, that is where the purple line there comes into play, the 50-period simple moving average. As the name implies, this line here is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very straightforward way to gauge the health of the move. This right here is how I am defining the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you must visualize that, that is what is being represented. Again, sure, staying above 470 would be great, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. What about levels of resistance going forward? In terms of where the sellers are at, initial level is just simply where the party finally stopped today, and that was right up there at $4.90. If the price can push up through $4.90, the next key level, and I just changed to the daily time frame because we're going to have to go back quite a bit of ways into the chart's history here, which is a good problem to have. And these are actually annotations from videos I did a long time ago. So, all right, well, and yes, I'm talking to myself right now. 490 actually can spring it free that much more because the next level wouldn't be until up around 525. Now, I'm not saying that if 490 is broken within 2 minutes, it's going to be at 525. My point is that technically speaking, you look back here and there just simply aren't any other areas of resistance there. So the potential is definitely there. So we'll see what happens with it. But yeah, as long as the price remains, healthy in terms of building those higher bases and the volume remains strong, next week should be pretty interesting. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.